Hey, what's up guys? Diplex here again. Hope you guys have had a good day so far. Welcome to Mechabellum, a very explosive mech auto battler with a lot of cool features and mechanics that I've yet to get a little bit better at ahead of tomorrow's tournament, featuring myself and 3 other content creators I've yet to acquaint myself with. This video is brought to you by Speed 5 that will be hosting that said tournament that will be lasting for the next 4 weeks. It's a friendly, it's a fun tournament. It's not meant to be competitive, but I'm going to try and do my best to get to the finals week and basically win. Why not? It's a really fun game, this, and you should check out more down below using the links. All the information to for the tournaments and the times will be posted down below as well, and of course where you can watch it. So once again, every Tuesday for the next 4 weeks, including this one tomorrow. So be there and watch me play more of Mechabellum. In this video, we are going to do some practice against a, I guess, normal bot. I'm pretty sure normal will be the sort of competition tomorrow in terms of skill. I have yet to get a little bit better at this. There's a lot to know about the units and the positioning and the mechanics of the game in general. But seriously, this is the first time I play a game like this, and it is awesome. The viewing experience is insane. If you're not into mechs, which is, by the way, in my opinion, pretty cool, imagine doing something like this in a different era or in a different universe. I mean, the whole idea of like, this is like chess, but with, like amazing graphics and cool units and stuff, and not like farmers and towers and stuff. But anyway, we're gonna select my starting setup here. The crawler is so good. I just have to say that it's one of my favorite units. I think right off the bat, we're just gonna go with the rhino reinforcements here. We've got marksman reinforcements, giant specialists, supply specialists. They have different HP starting as well, because you play this in rounds. Every time you lose or win, the remaining sort of unit value that you have on the field gets reducted from the enemy HP. There's also command points that you need to destroy and whatnot, and it's very interesting. This is a ground only start, but I'm gonna go ahead and hope that it works out. We have the Fang here with the steel ball, but yeah, there's only one card here that has the air and ground. But let's just go with Rhino reinforcements. I'm enjoying this one. So they have different starting setups and everything. Now, this is what the enemies brought down. Okay, so I'm seeing some archlights and some of the heavy missile launcher, the Stormcaller. Okay, or the Arclight even. We've got the research centers and the command centers here that... let me go ahead and read here. Destruction of the Allied Command Center will result in temporary paralysis for all Allied units. Decreases movement speed and attack and take additional damage. Emergency orders you can call in here. High mobility. This is like stuff that affects your units in the game, and this is pretty much all that you can do during these games ahead of the post the deployment phase is impacted that way. We got the research center as well, which does a lot of things. The destruction of the Allied research center will result in temporary paralysis for all Allied units. It's the same thing for the command center, but this one increases HP of all units by 15%, attack of all units by 10%. Allows the use of mobile beacons, designates the selected unit's movement path. I think I guess there's ways you can definitely impact. It's like a real-time strategy game, but it's very much focusing on the unit counters, the deployment, where you place the units, which units you place down, and how that works. I'm excited to show you more. So yeah, we got the bot to deal with in this case. And we've got the units here. We got my Sledgehammer, which is a heavy standard tank. I think that one's going to be the counter for the Arclight, which is a crowd control unit. I want to keep them away from these melee bots that sort of almost burrow themselves. I wonder if the crawlers do. I believe they do. But these are great. I think I'm going to have these come in on the flank. Let's see if they're going to counter that with the Arclights. I want to keep them away from the Stormcallers. That's essentially impossible. They're going to be there anyway. I can't do much about that. So let me get my tanks in a battle line. And then I'm going to go really heavy on the flanks with my melee units. I might bring one up here in the rear, or as a distraction for the enemy fire. so that to allow my tanks to get up. No, we'll do that. We got 200 points to spend. We can also unlock units. They cost to unlock as well. No, these ones don't, but we get to choose a unit that we can start off with. Let's get the marksman unlocked because I need something long range. Let's get him down here, 100 points for that. And let's make sure we put him to use where he can start sniping at the enemy units. I'm going to put him right there. Let's get these guys in sort of a battle line. And these are going for the enemy centers like that. Sentry missiles are so cool. Once again, they have like long-range units, except for those arc lights. They're not that long, but those missile launchers should be. This is great against like smaller units. I don't see like the crowd control kind of counters. I don't see the point of using that. Maybe a shield generator to shield us against some of the missiles over in this sector over here. Our units are obviously going to be advancing. Can I? Oh wait, I haven't. I don't think I've come so far yet. Maybe we need to pass the first or second round or something like that. Ooh, immediately obtain 200 supplies and 300 fewer supplies in the next round. That's interesting. Mass recruitment increases the number of units that can be purchased in this round by 1. Well, if we do so, we still couldn't, do anything. And I believe maybe this is locked off because we've placed enough units. Level 2 units can be purchased in this round. That's interesting. Let's get longer range. I like that. I really do like that. And these can't be really fiddled with too much. And no, let's not risk any supply for the next round. Let's see what this gets us, okay? Here we go. We are live. Oh, and those missiles are long range. Oh, but those crawlers are too quick. They're too fast. They're going to get past their missiles. Those crowd control bots are going to come in on the flank, though. But we're going to do some damage. Oh, that arc light placement was brilliant. It was spread out, and it countered pretty much all of my flanking crawlers. But let's bring it down, and let's see if we can outrun the missile systems. They're long range, and they're very deadly. They're not... I mean, they're doing the trick. They're doing the trick against my tanks. My tanks are deadly, though. This is going to be a loss. Wow, okay, so... I mean, alright, I think I had the right idea, but they just countered me. And now their remaining units are going to be deducted from my HP. And this is where everything just sort of scales up. Select one reinforcement. Both sides will have the same reinforcement options every round. So predict your opponent's strategy and counteract it. I have no idea. I have no idea. That would be good, but I think we need that. Increases Vulcan's HP by 40 and movement speed by 3, but decreases range. Decreases the teleportation time required for strike units deployed at the enemy's rear by 50. I don't see any use here, so I'm going to counter them in general by just skipping and gaining an extra 50. I'm not going to teleport any units to their rear. I'm not really using any of this. That's going to affect me, and I mean the tanks would be great to have additional range, but the HP down like that, the enemy missile systems are going to reach me anyway, so it doesn't matter. They're going to take me out way quicker. So that was the deployment last round. It's going to be different this time around, but it shows you what they did last, and now you get to counter that. That's where that is so interesting. So they had to spread out arcs. They were all reached by my, they could all reach my crawlers. So that didn't really work. The ones in the center got destroyed eventually anyway. Now I can't move these. That's where it also gets really interesting. So we know what's sort of going to happen here, okay? Can I get some sentries? Yes, I can. That is going to counteract their fangs. They're going to get destroyed. Now, I need to deal with the storm callers. And I believe what did best in that situation? Well, the tanks, once they got close, they really did some damage. Maybe, just maybe, while we have those missile systems focusing either on the crawlers or my tanks, sledgehammers, we can then deal with them like that. I see that might be fit. Let's bring in another marksman here, And let's try and get some focused damage down on this side. I can't move the old units, but this is where this game gets so interesting. Can I do one more sentry? Oh, we got 2. Let's not run out of resources this round. Let's see what this does. All right, they've got 1 more arc light. Instant counter from the sentry missiles. My crawlers are getting there as well. See, this is where... oh, yeah, there we go. We took down the research center. That's going to slow them down. Those missile systems are not to be underestimated. But this time, we can also do some really cool automatic cameras here. Whoa, that is super cool. I might have this on for the next round. I just wanted to sort of get a close look. So we won this one, and we brought him down nicely. Round 3, 600 plus. Now we can do some cool stuff here. Intensive training, orbital bombardment, smoke bomb, and photon emission. All right, let's read through it here. We can instantly increase the experience of the designated squad to the maximum value. That's interesting. Orbital bombardment launches 15 guided missiles at the target area, dealing 2,500 damage per missile. That's insane. Releases smoke in a straight line, decreasing the range of units within it by 50. The smoke lasts for 2 rounds. That could be really cool against our missile systems. But that could also be really cool against our missile systems. Photon emission projects a photon coating to cover friendly forces within the specified range, reducing damage received by 55% for 16 seconds and immune to it. This is also cool, guys. But let's do the orbital bombardment, because you know what? People love orbital bombardments. Should we get that going? This side survived the most. Let's go ahead and bomb that. Right, so the one-use missile systems are out of play. Let's bring 1 here to counter that. Let's hope the orbital bombardment counters that fully. Let's see what they've brought up this time around. I'm not sure. Thing is, should we unlock more units, or should we get something else? The Rhino is a pretty fast, high HP melee unit, but I don't know if I want to rush anything at them. Do you want to just do like a crawler rush? Honestly, just for the hell of it, just for fun. And let's unlock something else here. Let's try the wasp. Can't buy that though, but we can get a little shield generator down here. Nope, we can't get that either. Can we get more of these missiles? Are they saving for something? Anyway, we can move some of these new units here that we got for free. We got this melee unit. Let's go really hard here on this flank. We can also deploy units on the side now. That's something I should maybe keep an eye out for. I'm not sure. Then we're going to have to redirect some of our units, but let's try that. Let's end deployment, and let's do a little automatic camera and see what's up. That orbital bombardment worked pretty well, I'd say. It's still going. I wonder if it's going to deal damage to my friends. Yeah, it did for sure. I saw that missile go down hard. Alright, so they got air units now, but don't worry, my marksman can deal with them. And we're dealing a lot of good damage now. I think this can... Oh, look at that. All this extra money. This can definitely snowball to where you beat 1 round, and if you beat the next, then you have, like, the enemies past 2 rounds are almost void. But you can obviously... critically by just adding maybe 1 asset to a previously ineffective or ineffective like area, and then all of a sudden, boom, changes completely. Whoa. We got a bunch of different cards here to use. Decrease the recruitment cost of giant units by 50. That's pretty good. Upgrading units equipped with this item no longer consumes supply. But hey, I mean, we all want to see a battleship, right? So we can use this one again after 4 rounds if we get there. Let's get a battleship. Wait. Summon an overlord battleship to attacking units. Okay, like enemy units are at there. Let's bring him down on the flank. That's gonna just spawn there. That's interesting. Let's make use of some of our new wasps. Some of our new air units. I didn't notice any like weak... Let's bring him down on this flank here to counter maybe their wasps. I like the marksman. Let's bring in another marksman as well. I noticed that I placed 2 sentry missiles in the same area last time. That was very ineffective. I like these marksmen. Let's keep them in the line there. They've got smoke bomb. We can't deploy anymore right now, but we can put down more devices. So let's, for safety measures, let's keep some sentries back there in case they pull up. Now we can try a new camera called the aerial camera, which is really cool, where you get to fly around. They smoked me off, and they got some big mechs too. We got the Overlord battleship coming in. We got our wasps fighting it out in the back there. They're gonna win. But my battleship is coming in clutch here. The crawlers have been disabled, deleted. My right flank is very strong. How cool is this? How cool is this? Like, this is definitely a viewer's game too, and a player's game. I love that when they really make it as fun to watch for the viewers. I mean, essentially, I'm a viewer too once we get started. All right, we haven't lost a single round yet. Oh, we lost the first one, didn't we? I think we did. Yeah, we did. We must have, right? Because we're down to 3,800. Parasitic equipped with this item destroys an enemy unit. An allied crawler will be created from the wreckage. 1 allied crawler per wreckage. See, that's interesting. This is maybe something we should look into. Decreases the recruitment cost of non-giant units by 50. Obtain 50 supplies. Incendiary bomb. Interesting. Let's do the parasitic ammo because we have a lot of these smaller units here. And I want to upgrade... Which one's going to survive? Let's just upgrade that one with the parasitic ammo. And if we destroy all these small ones here, then that's going to become... They're going to become crawlers. Let's up the tank line here. I love the tanks, man. I love the tanks. This game scales so awesomely, like with all the units and everything. These sentries are still here. They're still active. This time it wasn't... This was... I mean, it was pretty much a given win. But let's have a little sentry there for fun. Missile. There we go. They're gone, as intended. Smoke bombs are down, but here we go. The tanks are going to start opening up with it. Let's see if we can get some of that parasitic ammo. Where do the crawlers spawn, though? Where do the crawlers spawn? Because they definitely destroyed some units. I didn't see much. Oh, they're going heavy with the melee units. The fast melee units. This is not nice. And they've got a spaceship. Oh, they're destroying me this round, boys. They are destroying me this round. I underestimated them. I underestimated them heavily, and I'm paying for it. Gosh, chucks. Oh, it just put me out of my misery. There we go. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. That's some knockout stuff. Okay. Vulcan's descent. Vulcan falls from the sky and raises fire upon your enemy. Okay, that's good against crowd control. I get that. But increases damage of sentiments that fight by 200. That's insane. How many can we place? I guess a lot. Let's do that one. I mean, that would be nice, but let's get the free one. And let's sentry it up because they got some melee units. This is maybe a bit of a cheese strategy, but hey, I love cheese. We got the tanks in line, sir. Let's get more crawlers. That flank, did that work? I don't know, man. But let's go hard on the flank over here. They're not going to see that coming. Or maybe they will. But it's a bit of a Hail Mary here. Let's get a shield gen. Oh, we can't, right? Because we used it all up. All right, okay. See, I wish maybe they all wouldn't be... What was that? Oh, they cut... Oh, god damn. Wow. Okay, all right. Damn. Shoot. They well, we're still kicking here. There's still a chance. We just brought them down there. Let's bring down their missile systems now. We're doing a lot better this round. I'm not exactly sure what changed that much, but I can tell we're doing a lot better. gonna come down to this, though. Take out those missile systems, because they don't have much anti-air anymore. It's gonna come down to probably the enemy winning this one, though. But we did... I felt like this one wasn't as much of a run over. And the more we destroy, the better, because, well... Oh, that... I mean, I think I might lose this one. I mean, it's down to this round 7 here. It's insane. Wasps. Oh. 2-3. Should we get more units? I think we need that now because we have so much cash. Right. So first of all, what do they have here? Air units, air unit. Okay. So if we, okay. First of all, if we count, let's counter that missile system right off the bat. Okay. Rhinos, like what will beat a rhino here? Let's think about it. It's a heavy melee bot. Dealing splash damage. Let's get some of these here to counter, because that flank got me. And I'm gonna keep this a little bit further away here. But I definitely want to focus on... Let's put him right there. Let's focus down on that guy on the side. Now, in case that doesn't work, let's get a sentry down to attack something. Can we get a shield generator here? No, I can't. For some reason, I haven't like unlocked that or something. There's something about that I need to work into. I can't. I mean, I can buy this, but because I can't use it anyway. But maybe in the next round, if there will be a next round. We need to go harder here with the sentries. Let's keep some in protection back here. For some reason, I feel like it ends up here in the center. So let's... Maybe I should have spaced them out a little bit. Can't do nothing about that right now. I became a little uncautious. Okay, so he's gonna storm in there directly. That's awesome. Oh, they destroyed me instantly on that one. What in the world? They're not doing astounding damage at all. That arc light must be... Oh, right. I think I'm stupid for not upgrading my units. Oh, this is stuff that I should have to... This is stuff I need to think about before the tournament. Look at that massive army against mine. It's not looking good. But, on the other hand, though, there is a lot of it is air, but the air will obviously defeat me. I think I'm gone. I'm toast. It looked so good. Maybe we should use more sentries, because they slap. I mean, they will one-shot a unit. But that's it. I'm done. So, gone. So, maybe there's a... No. Man, that was epic. Alright, so what should I have done? What should I have done? Well, boys and girls, I should have probably... I don't know what I should have done here. I should have... Air got me in the end there, and that flank. I mean, there was part of it that I had good counters to, but at the start, it was just a run over. I guess, I mean, I should have spent the cash on upgrades. I just didn't think about it. Maybe those extra upgrades is what eventually got these guys so good, because look at what they have. And that's in the end what made them so, you know, undefeatable. Look at their attack damage increase. Oh, I should have done that. So let's just say that I probably would have won if I had paid attention to that. But you know what? I'm not going to be sour. I'm not going to kick myself over that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Check out the tournament tomorrow. There's lots of things for me to remember and learn and keep in mind. But man, isn't this not a thrilling game experience? You guys have to check this game out right now. All the relevant links down in the description box below. And thank you once again to Speed5 for sponsoring this video. And I'll see you guys soon again. Ciao.